This is David Somerville, pastor of Southside Southern Baptist Church in Parkersburg, West Virginia, with today's moment of good news. Most people have heard the Christmas carol, "I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day." It was written as a poem by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow just about 4 months from Lee's surrender to Grant at Appomattox in April of 1865. As with any composition, Longfellow's words were born out of some tragedy and crisis in his own life. His wife Fanny had died, and now his son was severely injured in the results of wounds from the Civil War battle. And so he wrote these words. Originally there were 7 stanzas to the poem, which was called Christmas Bells, but the song, the carol that we know, only has 5. But we're going to read all 7 verses of his poem. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And thought how that as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Till ringing, singing on its way, the world revolved from night to day, a voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then from each black accursed mouth the cannons thundered in the south, and with the sound the carols drowned of peace on earth, goodwill to men. It was as if an earthquake rent the hearthstones of a continent, and made forlorn the houses born of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks the song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep, God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. The peace that we all crave, the peace that the world craves, is found only in Jesus Christ. He is the Prince of Peace. Do you know him as that Prince of Peace in your own life today? This moment of good news is brought to you by Southside Southern Baptist Church in Parkersburg, West Virginia. We meet for in-person worship on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. I hope that you'll join us. Merry Christmas.